Yeah, we're ready. What do you think?
All right, co-op, Forkies. This is losers quarters?
I think so.
I believe so. Yeah, because the winner of this will play the winner from the other side, so it'll be semis to play the loser of y'all match with Zach and Samsora.
Yeah, this is a double villager versus a Marth.
Double Marth. Marth and worse Marth.
Marth and bad Marth. Marth and character that shouldn't be in this game, little turd.
I think the villager team's got like the upper hand on this. Someone I'm pretty sure has wrong controls.
Czech Republic.
All right. Oh, Falcoon. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Anyway, besides just having Clutch on your team, which is already the strongest person like in this match to give them the advantage. Villager I think fares pretty well against Marth because Marth doesn't have the speed besides walk speed obviously with the fastest. Like he doesn't have the speed to get in and like brawl, even though like Marth isn't a brawler. And also both of them off stage get destroyed by Villager.
Yeah, that is true. But I do like that. What I see Axis recognizing right now is that his swings will beat out like pellets and the different projectiles that he puts out. And Axis himself is already a good player. I mean, 90% of the time he will end up with tippers on the majority of his attacks. So, but jeez, the
problem is and Clutch killing his teammate. That's really unfortunate. I'm not gonna blame that on Clutch. I'm gonna blame that on his teammate. You got to know what's going on right there.
Yeah.
But Axis is falling into the trap of he wants to forward air at the same time every time, and it's like really gonna hurt him in the long run because all Clutch has to do is wait out.
Well, that was good by Axis, avoiding, I think, 2 bowling balls.
I really wish LTTP had immediately forward aired instead of like trying to drop really low to recover, because he could have turned the edge guard around and killed Marth. Axis has some really good techs though. That was up air from Lucina to kill.
Yeah, his overall coverage of the stage is pretty superb, honestly, and up until that point.
Yeah, you really don't have any options except for just every time you up, be ready to tech, and you got to get all of them. Evening the game up, though, like, green team with the slightest of leads.
Now, I'm actually curious, just for funsies, you think we'll see, like, a tree counter or a bowling ball counter, maybe? Or do you think they're just going to...
I don't think there were going to be a counter until another villager pockets one of the projectiles. Like, if a tree gets pocketed or a bowling ball gets pocketed, I could see them being, like, looking out for the counter. Because then you get into, like, the double mind games where it's like, all right, I'm going to put myself in a really bad position, so they'll do it, and then I counter. People don't understand, when Clutch comes riding that Lloyd, you need to spot dodge or jump air dodge, because he can't immediately hop off unless he makes contact with something.
Yeah, it is a little safer with his teammate grounded, since he can just bounce off of them instead of his opponent.
I actually wanted to talk to Clutch and see if he thought that he should get his teammate on the other side.
Oh, there we go, there we go!
Tipper. I think he was at like 99 when he died.
Yeah, there was a chunk of percent,
But as I was saying, I was thinking if Clutch can like convey to his teammate that he wants another Lloyd coming from the other side, even if the other team dodges the Lloyd he's riding, he'll run into his teammate's Lloyd and be able to hop off. So it's kind of like a contingency plan in case they actually know what to do.
Oh yeah. I mean, at the very least, double Lloyd is also a fairly decent pincer move. Tree killing Lucina right there, evening up the match stock-wise.
But straight up smash.
Momentarily.
Yeah. LTTP should have definitely retreated off stage. Villagers got one of, if not the strongest off stage game. And he would have been able to make it back for Clutch to be able to at least defend the ledge so they both could be grounded. And now he's comboing his own teammate with Falcoon.
Yeah, I won't lie. I did admittedly have my doubts about this matchup, considering how good Clutch and LTTP are with this team. But Axis and Falcoon are doing a really good job staying ahead right now.
He should drop. LTTP should have dropped Naird. There wasn't enough time. Also, regrabbing the ledge, since in this game when you grab the ledge, you're stuck for at least 20 frames. Good job on Clutch, being aware that Axis wasn't paying attention from the other side. That's like a huge thing when I played with some of my friends with Sheik. Bouncing fish, if the other teammate's not paying attention, you just get free of them, like free ones. Great up air too. Was that a 3-turn or 2, do you know? I think it was a 2.
It might have been a 2. I think it would have been a little louder if it was 3. But Axis in a bit of a position now with 2 villagers to deal with on his own, but this is Axis, and I don't count him out for anything personally. I think he's top 10 viable in the state. I really do.
I could see that. I really like Clutch going around making sure there's a chop on every tree, ready in case like any situation should arise that they're fighting on that side. Yeah. Blue team. Sorry for interrupting.
Yeah, it was good awareness on his part to do that, but it gets overwhelming whenever there's just a horde of projectiles coming at you, but in that pressure, it's good that they also recognize they can pull out power shots due to how flustered their opponents get in the midst of
Yeah,
it.
these are like, okay, there's 2 trees over there, there's slingshots coming at me, I need to make sure I'm not in position for any of those, and then bowling balls in your face, and you can't do anything.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give it to Green Team, though. They were in the lead the entire time up until when LTTP took Falcoon's last stock.
Oh, yeah.
And that put them ahead. So I don't think there's going to be a character switch. I'm hoping if Green Team wins that they know to ban Congo Jungle.
Yeah, that
Why did y'all not ban Congo Jungle?
I think we flat out forgot about it. Like literally, there's literally no other
other
reason
tournaments.
I can come up with. No other reason. It's just, oh yeah, that.
That stage is legal now, apparently.
Oops. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so
Oh, no more Badmarth? Are we?
yeah,
there we go.
I assumed Falcoon would make the change. I really don't like this though, because Falcon's going to get even harder edge guarded, because at least Lucina with her up B can be very quick, and also the sword can interact with the bowling ball, so the hitbox disappears for you. Whereas
yeah.
Falcon doesn't have that option. Like, he's got to hope he snaps. And Villager just has way too many options besides bowling ball.
Yeah, and he also loses out on the disjointed hitboxes from
Agreed.
Lucina. As much as I hate the character.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Oh, that's
that was
unfortunate. I think this
very early.
regardless
kill.
of that team stock, I think Blue Team's playing this right. Clutch taking the better player on Green Team, in my opinion. And it's working out for him because it didn't seem like LTTP knew how to handle.
Yeah, that drop-down turnip option almost catching X. I was really smart by Clutch. I like that he understands he can just hang off stage for so long thanks to how ridiculous his recovery is. He takes full advantage of that.
Clutch is so
every
confident riding all of his Lloyds because he just ran straight into Falcoon. And Falcoon just jumped up and took it in his face. And now Falcoon got edge guarded or SD'd. I think it was edge guard and he was just too far. But I really don't like the pick in this matchup because Falcon just can't get off stage.
Yeah.
And that's most matchups, but the fact that Villager has like so many long-lasting hitboxes, everyone taking a piece of Falcoon in that combo. Great back air though. Tipper's gonna be like huge there.
Whoa, just like you said,
Amazing.
man, on the overhead no less. That'll even it up stock-wise. So
That was like-
they aren't exactly completely out of it, despite that early stock loss.
I have to say though, neither team seems to like really be having like huge amounts of teamwork. They seem to constantly be fighting the 1v1s, not the 2v2s. Because there was a situation at edgeguard Falcoon, and Clutch was covering the mid to low option, and LTTP actually just ran into that nair from Clutch, where if he had covered the high option with the down air, Falcon would probably be dead.
Yeah, I think if either of these teams start coordinating at any given point, then we'll probably see them start to pull ahead at the latter end of this match. But for now, I guess we'll get what we get at the least.
Yeah, blue team will take the lead due to experience and also like matchup wise, and also like green team not playing. Oh
wow, that charged forward smash, no less.
I'm surprised Clutch stayed on the ledge, because if he really wanted to, he could have jumped back, done Lloyd, and whatever he needed to, or communicate to his partner, hey, I'm coming under the stage to your side, and go up B under the stage.
Yeah. Forward smash admittedly does have a surprising amount of reach though, although it's not exactly going to save you from
Perfect. LTTP realized that the only thing that was going to like keep Axis alive is if he missed that bowling ball by waiting, so he went with the down air and killed with it.
Now, in situations like that, I would like to see Axis use counter, given how high Dolphin Slash goes. Because at the least you can prevent that double coverage from happening, and he can still make an attempt to come back.
I'd also like Falcoon to be able to go do something about. Oh, and he's dead. This is looking rather unfortunate. I'm assuming this. Oh,
what? Jeez, these tips! These
Tippers on the
tips!
platforms are amazing.
Axis looking like the ice cream man here.
But I completely forgot. Oh, Falcoon needs to do more to like help out his teammate. Because not that like Falcon can really do much to contest Villager off stage, but jumping off and down airing like is definitely a possibility that could kill Villager at like plus probably 60%. So I don't know. I don't know if we'll get to see it this match, but
Yeah, I gotta admit though, I don't like how unsafe that general option is. Just because of the position it puts Falcon in. I mean, being off stage against Villager,
well,
who has
I
that kind of control.
think I'm meaning like jump off stage. Don't like fall jump.
Oh, okay.
Jump in down air, and then you immediately jump up B. Because the only way you lose is if the other Villager is aware enough to be like, I'm gonna drop the edge guard for Marth and try to edge guard myself.
That's probably match right there. You can't come back from that.
Is it 2 out of 3 or no? It is. Yeah, it's 2 out of 3.
Yeah, so
That's it. So
that's Clutch and LTTP taking it over Axis and Falcoon, fairly, I'd say fairly handily.
Yeah, definitely convincing. And both teams showing like not many signs of teamwork, which is surprising. Because like all the players that have played in that match are like they're good players.
Oh yeah.
But I think the general consensus is you can have two worse players on a team and win because of your teamwork and beat two better players. But it becomes a problem when you have two good players who are good in 1v1s and also teamwork, like the two teams we have in finals, where it's like you kind of just gotta make magic happen.
Yeah, once you kind of do have to approach doubles with a completely different mindset.
I play Pikachu a lot differently.
Oh yeah, I mean, a lot of strategies you're going to use in singles just aren't going to cut it, if only for the reason that you've got two other people to look after aside from the one person you're rushing down, your opponent's teammate and your own teammate.
Yeah.
So being able to manage your attacks between them and your teammate and making sure you execute properly, that can be a handful at times. Seriously.
I agree, especially if you have huge hitboxes too, or you're like have a really long-lasting smash attack. Like it can mean trouble if your teammate was coming in to like cover an option and then falls into where you're at, and you end up killing your teammate. Can put you on tilt and lose games / sets because of it.
Oh yeah.
So we'll see. Obviously we have winners finals still to get through, and then I guess us on the other side of winners quarters or losers quarters, I should say. I don't. We're playing like I don't even know who we're playing.